So in the last tutorial, I uploaded an image and I have my little business logo in there. However, it's kind of it just doesn't look like it belongs here a little bit. So I want to make it fit a little bit more. So if I click on this objects button over here on the left, I can search for something called a mask. And I get a whole lot of different, okay, there's some masks here, but it's these shapes that I'm a little bit more interested in. And when I put this on the page, I get this different kind of filler in there, and all it is filler because I can take this logo and hover over it, and now my logo filled in. And then this has a point here and it's rounded and round. It just looks a little bit sharper. So I'm going to undo that and look for different masks here. I can play with the masks. Let me get rid of this mask. I just clicked on it and hit delete. And I can explore some of these. So I might be interested. So this is kind of a square shape. I might just be interested in a rounded rectangle kind of frame. So if I put that on there, I can, and that just looks a little bit more gentler. It just seems to fit within the image a little bit. But there's lots of frames that are available in here, lots of different shapes. And I know I used a frame on the thumbnail for this video, and it might look a little bit more something like this. I know it had like a circle with some bubbles popping out, but I just used a frame and I put my image inside there, and then that just looks a little bit more appealing on the user's eyes, or the person that's looking at it at their eyes. It just eases it in there. So masks are just so cool to work with. There's so many available in here. Don't be confused with like a Halloween type mask. They're in there too, but you do want to search for something that when you click on it, it gives you this little like photo image in there, and then you can use that. We'll also mention it doesn't have to be an image that you uploaded. If I want to put this picture of this watermelon in there for some reason, I can click on that and drag it over there. So now that picture is in there. The other thing I can tell you is that if I double click on it, I can just focus on the watermelon if I want to. I can make the picture larger, or I can rearrange it, and so it's a different part of the picture in there. So that's just by, and I'm going to double click off of it, that's just by double clicking on the frame, and then I can adjust the image that's in there. That's a little bit about frames. I'll see you in the next tutorial.